The budget that was read in the Dáil is clearly very unfair, and I see it as an attack on families, on women, on children. And there are a number of issues that we will go toe to toe with the government on that we want to see reversed and changed. But for me, the issue of the allowance for respite care stands out on its own as a particularly obscene kind of cut. And I said to government the other day, this isn't even about a breach of fairness. This cut breaches decency. Yeah. So Enda Kenny, Eamon Gilmore, Michael Noonan, Brendan Howlin need to step into the real world, because in the real world, every euro that is given to a carer saves the state money. Carers are an investment for the state. They're an investment in the care and happiness of their loved ones, and they are cost effective. And I think it is an absolute kick in the teeth to all of the decent people across the country who look after loved ones, be they elderly, be they immobile, be they children with very, very profound disabilities, for the state to say, now we are coming to punish you. And we have to take a decision here. We know that things are tough, but there are certain areas that are no-go zones. You just don't go there. And damaging respite for carers, the few bob that allows them to have some relief and some standard, is a no-go area. It has to be reversed. And I hope good sense and decency will prevail.
And we think it's a mean-spirited and a nasty cut, completely unnecessary. Will have a dramatic impact on a lot of families. You know, not only do people use it just for its traditional meaning of respite and to try and get a wee bit of a break, but people actually have built it into their household budget at this stage, and it's just a nasty cut. As I said, mean-spirited, and you know, it just needs to be reversed.
I think what we're seeing here today is a lot of the heroes of Ireland today. I mean, there's a lady there who's severely disabled herself, who's actually caring for her mother. I met a man who is paying for medication from the respite care grant. Medication is not actually available on the medical card or the long-term illness card. I think that will come as a surprise to many people. I think when you really hear these stories and the real life of people, that in fact we do hear regularly in our clinics, but it's been really highlighted here today, you do wonder why the government targeted this group for the highest percentage cut of any cut in the budget. It doesn't make sense. These people are really going to suffer for that. The idea is there that this grant is to give them a holiday or to pay for car insurance, but the reality is most of them here today, and the stories they're telling, is they're actually using it to fund the caring that they do, whether it's driving around from hospital to clinic or, as I say, paying for medication in some cases. This is real heroics that's going on here. I'd be calling the government urgently to reverse this measure. It's cruel and heartless.